maths with me. We're looking at using formal written methods, but today we are solving multiplication problems. So to be successful, you should be able to use your knowledge of place value to organise each question, understand that you need to multiply the ones first and then the tens, and also use your times table knowledge to find the answer for each section of the question. As I've said before, if you need to use your times table grid to help you, that is absolutely fine. Moving straight on to the starter, you have got a mixed times table grid today, and just as before, give yourself no more than 10 minutes to have a go at that. If you don't finish, it doesn't matter. As I always say, it's good practice anyway, and hopefully we are all improving on that. So 10 minutes, pause the video here and come back to me when you're ready. Fabulous, welcome back. So, let's get started straight away. We are going to look to see which of the following calculations gives us the largest answer. So let's start with 432 multiplied by 17. So just as I did yesterday, I'm going to start with my ones. I'm going to start by multiplying each of the top digits by 7. So 7 multiplied by 2 is 14, carry the 1. 7 multiplied by 3, is 21, add 1 more is 22, carry the 20 across. 7 multiplied by 4 is 28, add 2 more is 30. Wonderful. Okay, then I'm going to multiply by my tens number, which this time is 10. So I don't have to think about it as a 10, no, I am going to pop a placeholder straight in. So, just as I did yesterday, I've done my placeholder. I'm going to do 10 multiplied by 2. 1 multiplied by 2, sorry, is 2. 1 multiplied by 3 is 3. 1 multiplied by 4 is 4. What do I need to do next? Well remembered, I need to add them together. Okay, so I'm going to do, let me just put the addition sign in. I'm going to do 4 add 0 is 4, 2 add 2 is 4, 0 add 3 is 3, and 3 add 4 is 7. So I've got 7,344. That doesn't tell me though, does it, which side is larger, so I need to work out the other side as well. Have a go at that before I show you. So on your whiteboard if you've got one, if you're at school, or on a piece of paper at home if you need one. Pause the video, have a go, come back to me when you're ready. Super, welcome back. So again, just as before, we're going to multiply first of all by our ones, which in this case is 2. So 2 multiplied by 3 is 6. 2 multiplied by 1 is 2. 2 multiplied by 6 is 12. Well done if you got there. Okay, and just as before, we're then going to multiply by our tens, and again we have got a 10 or a 1 in our tens column, which is of course a 10, but so that I can think of that as a 1 instead, I'm going to pop a placeholder in there. So just as before, 1 multiplied by 3 is 3, 1 multiplied by 1 is 1, and 1 multiplied by 6 is 6. What do I need to do next? You've guessed it, we need to add those now together. So 6 add 0 is 6, 2 add 3 is 5, 2 add 1 is 3, and 1 add 6 is 7. Now it's quite obvious just by looking to see which one is the largest, but let's have a little look anyway. I'm going to start by looking at my largest column, which is my thousands column, and in both of those my thousands column is worth 7,000, so they are the same. Okay, so I'm going to move across and look at my hundreds column, and again in both of those my hundreds column is a 3, so worth 300. So I'm going to move across to my tens column. I've got a 4 and a 5, so I've got a 40 on one side and a 50 on the other side, and that tells me, doesn't it, which one is largest. And of course we know that 50 is larger than 40, so my crocodile is going to want to eat the one on the right. Well done if you got that. Again, let's move on nice and quickly. Solve the calculation using a formal multiplication method. Again, pause the video here, have a go, come back to me when you're ready. Super, welcome back. Just as yesterday, we are going to start with the ones column. So I'm starting by multiplying each of the top digits by 7, and hopefully you did the same thing. So 7 multiplied by 3 is 21. Carry the 2. If you need to correct as you go along, please do. 7 multiplied by 1 is 7. Add the 2 down here is 9. 7 multiplied by 1 is 7, and 7 multiplied by 5 is 35. Had to think about that one there. Okay, and then moving on to the tens. I've got 2 tens, so that I don't have to think about that as 20. Pop my placeholder in. I'm going to do 2 multiplied by 3 is 6. 2 multiplied by 1 is 2. 2 multiplied by 1 is 2, and 2 multiplied by 5 is, oh, that looks a bit like a 6, is 10. What do I do next? What did you do next? Absolutely, you were right. I need to add them together. 1 add 0 is 1. 9 add 6 is 15. 7 add 2 is 9. Add the 1 from down here is 10. 5 add 2 is 7. Add the 1 from down here is 8. 3 add 0 is 3. And then I've got nothing at the top. Add 1 is 1. Pop a comma in there. Oh, my answer was 138,051. Well done if you got that right. Big green tick for you, and some virtual cereals coming your way. Again, let's move on nice and quickly. The next part, you need to match the calculations to the correct answers. So you need to work out the answer to each of the green, and they should match up to the ones in the blue. Again, you need to pause the video and have a go. Come back to me when you're ready. Well, welcome back. So I'm going to do these ones nice and quickly, just to save us a little bit of time, and hopefully you have done something similar. So the first one, we had 3,611 multiplied by 13. I will switch colours as I did before. So 3 times 1 is 3, 3 times 1 is 3, 3 times 6 is 18, 3 times 3 is 9, add the 1 is 10. I've got 110, I've added that placeholder. 1 times 1 is 1, 1 times 1 is 1, 1 times 6 is 6, 1 times 3 is 3. Add those together. 3 add 0 is 3, 3 add 1 is 4, 8 add 1 is 9, 0 add 6 is 6, and 1 add 3 is 4, so I've got 46,943, which is here. Well done if you got that right. I'm going to rub that out nice and quickly so that I can move on to the next one. So the next one, 3116 times by, multiplied by 31. Very similar but not the same. So again, starting with my ones, and hopefully you've done the same as I have. I'm doing 1. 1 times 6 is 6. 1 times 1 is 1. 1 times 1 is 1. 1 times 3 is 3. Moving on to the tens, pop my placeholder in. I'm looking at 3 tens, which of course is 30, but I'm going to calculate as though it's 3 because I've put my placeholder in. So 3 times 6 is 18. 3 times 1 is 1, plus the 1 at the bottom there is 2. No, that's absolutely wrong. I don't know what I was thinking there, sorry. 3 times 1 is not 1. 3 times 1 is 3. Add the 1 is 4, I apologise. 3 times 1 is 3, and 3 times 3 is 9. I'm just going to check that because I went wrong there, didn't I? So I've put my placeholder. 3 times 6 is 18, I carried the 1. 3 times 1 is 3, add the 1 was 4. 3 times 1 is 3, 3 times 3 was 9. Super. Then I need to add them together. 6 add 0 is 6, 1 add 8 is 9, 1 add 4 is 5, 3 add 3 is 6, and 9 add nothing is 9. So I've got this time 96,596, which is at the top there. Okay, oops. Next one. Okay, so the next one we are looking at is 3, 6, 1, 6 multiplied by 12. So, again with the ones first, I've got 2 ones. 2 times 6 is 12, 2 times 1 is 2, add 1 more is 3, 2 times 6 is 12, 2 times 3 is 6, add 1 more is 7. Moving on to the tens, I've got 1 10, I'm going to pop my placeholder in. 1 times 6 is 6, 1 times 1 is 1, 1 times 6 is 6, and 1 times 3 is 3. Add them together. 2, 9, 3, 13. So I've carried the 1, 3 add 1 is 4. So 43,392. I don't need to work the last one out because of course there's only one left. But I am going to work it out just in case you have, so that you can check your answers. So 3161 multiplied by 21. Starting with my ones, I've got a 1 in my 1, so I'm doing 1 times 1 is 1, 1 times 6 is 6, 1 times 1 is 1, and 1 times 3 is 3. Moving on nice and quickly to my tens, I've got 2 tens. So I'm going to put my placeholder in. 2 times 1 is 2, 2 times 6 is 12, carry 1, 2 times 1 is 2, add 1 more is 3, and 2 times 3 is 6. Add those together just to double check that we are correct. 1, 8, 3, 6, 6, and that was 66,381. Brilliant job if you got that right. Again, nice big green tick and some virtual zeros coming your way. Okay, have a look at this one. It's a true or false question. Again, you need to work out both sides. Pause the video again to do that, and I will work them out for you or with you afterwards. So is it true or false that 5,113 multiplied by 14 is larger than 3,115 multiplied by 23? True or false? Pause the video and have a go at both sides. Super job, welcome back. I'm going to split my my board into half. I'm going to do this question this side, oops, and this question this side to work out which one is the largest. So 5, 1, 1, 3 multiplied by 14. I've got 4 in my ones column. 4 times 3 is 12. Hopefully you did the same. 4 times 1 is 4. Add one more is 5. 4 times 1 again is 4. And 4 times 5 is 20. Moving on to my tens. Pop the placeholder in. I've got 1 10. 1 times 3 is 3. 1 times 1 is 1. 1 times 1 is 1. 1 times 5 is 5. Add them all together. 2 add 0 is 2. 5 add 3 is 8. 4 add 1 is 5. 0 add 1 is 1. And 2 add 5 is 7. So I've got 71,582. So is that larger than the other side? Let's have a little look. This side I've got 3,115 multiplied by 23. Oh, that went really wobbly there. Oh, so did that. So again, starting with the ones column. So I'm multiplying this time by 3. 3 times 5 is 15. 3 times 1 is 3. Add one more is 4. 3 times 1 is 3. 3 times 3 is 9. Okay, so far it looks quite a lot smaller, doesn't it? But we will see. Now looking at the tens, I've got 2 tens. I've popped my placeholder in. 2 times 5 is 10. 2 times 1 is 2. Add one more is 3. 2 times 1 is 2. And 2 times 3 is 6. Okay, now I need to add them together. 5 add 0 is 5. 4 add 0 is 4. 3 add 3 is 6. 9 add 2 is 11. Carry the 1 across. Oh, it's very close. Nothing add 6 is 6. Add the 1 from the bottom is 7. Do you know what, guys? I really didn't think that this would happen. Oh, I've done that wrong. I've copied it up there wrong. So this side we've got 71,000. Both of them are 71,000 and something. 645. Okay, which one is larger? Again, I'm going to do the same as I did before. Start from the thousands. They're both 70,000. They've both got 1,000. Then I've got 500 on this side and 600 on this side. So actually it is false. Well done if you got that right. Again, let's move on nice and quickly. So Mason is thinking of a number. He gives the following clues. I'm going to circle the clues as we go along. So he gives the following clues. It's an odd 5-digit number. The result of multiplying a 4-digit number. Oh, it is the result of multiplying a 4-digit number by 31. And the 4-digit number has a sum of 5. What number could it be? I think we're going to have to do a bit of trial and error here. So let's think about which 4-digit number can make 5. So I'm going to start with one that begins with a 1. So I could have 1, 1, 30 multiplied by 31. Does that work? 1 times 0 is 0. 1 times 3 is 3. 1 times 1. Already I can see that doesn't work because it is not odd. So let's try a different way. I'm going to stick actually with the first two digits, being ones. So I'm going to go 1 1 0 3 this time and see whether that works. Multiplied by 31. So 1 times 3 is 3. So far so good. It's odd. 1 times 0, 0, 1 times 1, 1, 1 times 1, 1. Moving on to my 10, so I'm now looking at 30. Pop my placeholder in. I'm doing 3 times 3 is 9, 3 times 0 is 0, 3 times 1 is 3, and 3 times 1 is 3. Add them together. 3 add 0 is 3. 0 add 9 is 9. 1 add 0 is 1, and 1 add 3 is 4. Nothing add 3 is 3. So I have got a 5-digit number. My 5-digit number is odd because it ends in a 3, which is odd, and I have multiplied 31 by a number that the digits add up to 5. 1 add 1 is 2, 2 add 0 is still 2, and then 2 add 3 gives you 5. So actually this number works. The number that he is could be thinking of is 1,103. Again, moving on, nearly there. We have got some digit cards. How could I make a number that is approximately equal to 99,000? What if I start by just, if I do it systematically, I need to use 2 of the digit cards. What if straight away I just take the first 2, just to work systematically? Then if that doesn't work, I can take the 2 and the 6. If that doesn't work, I can take the 2 and the 8, etc. So let's have a go at taking the 2 and the 3 and using 23. So 4,312 multiplied by 23. Have a go at that. Hopefully it works. If not, then we can be systematic and carry on. Have a go, pause the video here, come back, and we'll see if we were right. Super, welcome back. So we're going to start with our ones. 3 times 2 is 6. 3 times 1 is 3. 3 times 3 is 9. 3 times 4 is 12. On to the tens. I've got 2 10s. Pop my placeholder in. 2 times 2 is 4. 2 times 1 is 2. 2 times 3 is 6. 2 times 4 is 8. Remember, it's an approximate answer. That means it rounds to 99,000. This looks quite promising, I have to say. So 6 add 0 is 6. 3 add 4 is 7. 9 add 2 is 11. Carry the 1 over. 2 add 6 is 8. Add 1 is 9, and 1 add 8 is 9. So we have made, using 23, we have made 99,176. Does that round up or down? So I want to keep this bit the same, which means I need to look at this digit here. Does 1 round up or down? Well done. If you said it rounds down, it's less than 5, so 1 rounds down. That means 99,000 would stay the same, and the rest of these digits would become 0. So straight away, year 5, well done. We've done that by choosing the first 2 digits here. So well done. Last part of the input, last part where you need to listen to me talking. We've got a problem to solve. I'm going to highlight the bits that are important. So we've got a boat costs £7,015. 12 people buy a boat each. The salesperson says the total cost is £84,280. Is he correct? What could I do to work out whether or not he is correct? So he says that this cost, that I'm going to just colour over to the top in green, is the total cost. What do I need to do? Super, well done if you said that I need to do 7,015 multiplied by 12. Can you have a go at that? Again, just as before, pause the video and come back to me when you're ready. Super job. We're going to start with our ones, again as before. So 2 times 5 is 10. 2 times 1 is 2. Add 1 more is 3. Cross that out. 2 times 0 is 0. 2 times 7 is 14. Moving on now to the tens. Pop my placeholder in. I've got 1 10. 1 times 5 is 5. 1 times 1 is 1. 1 times nothing is nothing. And 1 times 7 is 7. And then I'm going to add all of those together and see whether that salesperson was right. Is it going to make 84,280? Let's find out. So 0 add 0 is 0. 3 add 5 is 8. 0 add 1 is 1. 4 add nothing is 4. And 1 add 7 is 8. So we've got 84,180. Was that the same as what the salesman said? No, it was not. He was £100 out, wasn't he? He was saying that it was £100 too much. So is he correct? Explain your answer. No, he wasn't. And actually, I don't have to explain my answer because this sum that we have done is enough to explain. So well done if you got that right. There are some sheets below the video for you to get on with. You have got some fluency questions. I think there are 6 there. Have a go. If you're finding them super easy, then move straight on to the problem solving, which is sheets number 2. If you find the fluency a bit tricky, then feel free to just do that and not move on to the problem solving. That's absolutely fine. I look forward to seeing all of your work. So well done, year 5. I will see you later.